Hi, it's Sharon. Hope you're all doing well. Well, it's another day and I'm doing more crafts and I'm still working on some of the other ones, which is what I'll probably be doing today. I'm going to try and add a bow onto this girl so that it kind of draws the ribbons together. So that's going to be my first little project, see what I can do. Kind of a hanging down bow. So we'll lower you down so you can see what I'm doing. Makes it look more finished. And I'm just going to put this on here. Just going to wire it on here and see if I like it. Now we'll straighten it out. There we go. So we put the ribbon kind of a little crooked, but that's okay. And I think that looks better. Kind of brings the wreath together better. Wire. Cover up this little piece of green wire. I'm going to put a silver bell right there. Just because I've got bells on a lot of things. And I happen to have bells that I bought at the thrift store. And I do like to use what I've got to iron the ribbon out flat. Because it's all kinked up. Ribbon a little quick iron so that it hangs nicer. Go. And I think that looks sweet, and she jingles. Well, I've been working on the stars, and I figured out what I did wrong in the first video. So, I'm going to tell you, and it works much easier. Still need your 5 sticks. Mind you, the first video shows you how to put it together. This one is going to show you. Well, also how to put it together. Anyhow, you take the first 2, and I'm using wire, they use tape, and you only go around, you don't go in and out. And this gives your sticks room to move around. So because I'm using wire, I'm twisting it at the back, good, so that it stays together. And then I cut those ends off and I tuck this down and out of the way. So the next stick, remember, goes like this. It has to go up high. Let's see if, turn it around. It goes like that. So I'm going to wire this part first. So you make an X here. And you cut some wire. Come here, wire. And I'm going to wire it around here, and you just go round and round. Do not go in, under and in and crisscross like I showed you. And then I just twist the 2 wires together, twist the 2 ends together, and cut it off. To just switch them around so that your pieces can touch. And so I had to put that piece to the back, and now it touches. So it's much easier to wrap or put the tape on, whichever you choose. Okay. And I can go one more time. It still leaves me enough to twist. And there we go. We're going to twist. Come on. There we go. And now we're going to twist it around. Make it nice and tight. Cut off the little ends. Poke her down. Okay, so we have one more stick left. So this stick's going to go from here to here. And that's going to give us our star shape. It's as easy as that, folks. Well, working on my pine cone decorations today, I noticed something very interesting. The cones that are facing this way look very, very light. And then when they're in here, they're a much darker color. And I thought these pine cones were darker, but they're not. They're exactly the same color as these pine cones. Just depends where you put them and how the light hits them. So I just thought that was interesting and thought I'd share it with you. Today we're going to make a burlap covered Christmas ball. I'm going for the rustic theme this year, so this is what I've come up with so far for these balls. This is the thrift store, and they had these Christmas balls. These are the sizes I wanted, and they had them 6 for $1. So I thought, wow, that's a good buy. What I'm going to do is I have all this ribbon. I'm going to do, and I'll end up with 8 of these, which will be really nice. And most of this ribbon needs to be ironed. So I'm going to iron all of these ribbons. It's all part of being a crafter. Already, so that's nice. And you get a piece of burlap and you cut it into many little bit, all covered in burlap. And I'm just snipping off the little bit of the frayed ends that I don't like. But if you like the frayed ends and you want to do this, then you leave the frayed ends right where they are. So, take our little ribbon, put some glue, put some glue on the top, put my protector on because this stuff got holes in it too. This kind of looks like burlap, but I don't think it is. And we'll put some at the bottom, hold it in place. Oops. And we'll go right up to the top. Pull it tight, stick it on there. And trim it if it's a bit too long. There we go. This one just seems to want to be messy. Okay. I'll take another of our ribbons. we'll start here and we'll go around just like we did the other one. It's a bit much glue, but it'll stay there, won't it? And we'll go around, cross at the bottom. Maybe we don't need glue down there. And we'll come up to the top. And meet the other ribbon. And trim. So, I've got 2 done. Decoration for today. And there's another one.